Good morning and welcome to StoneBlock 3. I'm Casham. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, we got a few different things going here. Close that door, man. Close the door. Okay, we went downstairs and picked these up already. We had 215,000 of them. Really liking this. Holds up to 1,000,000. But just dumping all of our EXP into here. 534 levels. Let's dial this up. Let's go to the builder. Ew. Okay, we got our mine shaft. I don't know where the train is. Should be coming in a minute. Got all the way down here. We've got gas spawning and stuff like that. I started setting this up. I'm not really actually doing anything here. This is all separated. Got all the raw ores in there. We set the machine up. I didn't keep using that because the drills, because it kind of, the bottom of it didn't stay glued. It glitched out when it got to that end. I can't pick it up all as one unit. It was a mess. But all these bad boys are going, and it's pretty awesome. Let's see how much is in here. If I can. I don't know. Oh, yeah, probably gotta switch my helmet around. We got a good amount of water, half-assed on the heat, but all of these are burning. They just will be campfires at this point. But all of these are set up to keep those fed. I know I can make that tank way tall, and it can hold a ton. Like, I mean, I said that the little tanks hold more than these. They do, because I can, if I did that many blocks of those tanks, it would hold more. But yeah, you can go way higher, and I did that there, and I was like, that's just not as efficient. So I made a whole bunch of them. Now each one of these has 147,000, and I did connect them all together. I don't really need to do that. I can separate them out, but they're not connected to anything. And the reason for that is I was going with the motif of this is the big fight scene. This one's sticking out a little bit further, but that's so I can try to shoot anything down right there. But ghasts will spawn in here and have spawned in here quite a bit. Building this up, it wasn't easy to do that. I put a bunch of this in front of here so it doesn't end up messing with it. And then we do have our door built in. And then I just set the rotation to do 90 degrees stop and stay, and then 90 degrees the other direction, stop and stay. That's all in here. Got the motor hiding back here. Can't quite click on that. I guess we can take the button down for a second. To add more, you just mouse over it and then turn your mouse wheel, and it'll add more, just like the train station does. Just as well fill that back in. But it works. I don't have a way to open and close it from the other side, but I don't intend to, because it's kind of supposed to be a no-go zone. I mean, pretty sure I heard a gas there. Yeah. Yep, there he is. Nope. Little creep. I mean, we'll kill him, just ain't got nothing to do that with. Got him. And then we have all the pigment and stuff like that. And then we still have this over here, where I've took a layer out here because I needed a bunch of this, and I didn't want mobs spawning here, so I just sat the builder down right here and cleared that section out. And then when I did that, I cleared this section down here out. The reason I did this section as well is because I forgot to turn off the void. Because on this, if you have this selected, it'll void it out. And that was selected, so I had to turn that off. I was like, oh yeah, kind of need that to collect. Whatever. And go inside here. You're right inside the danger zone there. And then we have a spot where we can just flat out go right up in there. Yep. And this is where I went to get my blaze spawner and my other spawner for wither skeletons. We just go right in the happy house. I haven't even collected this one. Take that. Drowned spawn egg. Why not? Might have fun with that. Oh, wait. Let's take those. Yep, already went in that one. Leaving soul sand everywhere. Don't really care about the other stuff, but I did adventure around in here quite a bit. Put in the big lamps to keep it all well lit. Seems pretty peaceful in here now. But for the most part, I mean, there's still mobs in here. Still things, still spawners around in here. As you can see, I haven't went down there to loot that. That spawner was sitting right there. Not the blaze spawner, but the other one. Been in here. Nothing good. Nothing I can't make. You always got to check the bottom of these because they like to put TNT in there. I thought that was to knock these down. I haven't gone further down that way, but to stop these from spawning, just put a cardboard box on them. I know you can put torches on them, but you can also do that. But I didn't overly adventure around in here. I did move around a little bit. I did loot some of these. I am not gonna whack him because yeah, then they'll all get mad and then it'll be an epic fight. Ditch him, go back out. And then I can cheat and do that. But anyway, we do have the train going back and forth on here like we talked about. I did finally finish out this whole entire tunnel. So it is miles and miles of track and tunnel. I know I still need to go to the end and do all that battling down there and just keep going this direction. Go all the way to the other side, which I will do. Man, there's a lot of this. Oh, wait, there's the train. Yeah, it's going backwards, but he's hauling ass. Just a chicken riding it. I had to do a full circle on there for the chicken to be able to auto ride, and I did have it set up to where whenever it would stop, it'd put water back in there for the steam on it. I had it pumping out, but it's just really not that big of a deal. We haven't done any. Hello, little friend. 4,000 of those. Good lordy. I don't think I have any of these in here. Good. Don't do that. You gotta be... Man, that is a lot of eggs. Where'd all those eggs come from? But on these, if you right-click, shift right-click, shift left-click with these, you can pick up and put out. Be very careful doing that. I did that with my cobblestone, and I couldn't hold more than... What was it? 64,000, I believe? Yeah, bad idea. Quit, please. Thank you. Let's get all that back in there. Let's take this out. Switch back to that. Yeah, I already got one in there. Put that in there. Boom, down there. Huh. But the create thing on there, oop, need these guys, put that in there. But the whole purpose on all of that down there is just to kind of show that we were bringing a whole bunch of stuff out and it got bad. I still kind of want to set it up as if I was processing all that stuff. I really hate these slimes. And I'm hoping, because I widened it out in the house a little bit there. Excuse me. Still have the donkey. I don't know why I never took that down. I don't need that here. I was just testing that out to learn how to do it or remember how to do it. Apparently those don't stack, so we'll just set these ones down here. Yep, again, won't stack. Put that one up there and hopefully I remember that one. But you can just teleport around with that. I'll use one of those to go further down. Hello, Pigu. Okay, and then I knocked all this down, took the smeltery down. I'm pretty well done with that. I can still assemble it on the other side. I took this down because I don't need to wash anymore, because what we're going to do is just all the chickens for that. This isn't even connected anymore. There's nothing, I mean, it's still all there, but this is still connected, but we want that to go for now. Power. I also said I was going to be doing the power, and I did. I took all the lava generation down that we had stacked up right here, switched her over. 40,000, so we're getting 80,000 RF a tick with just these two. I was going to stick some more of these up if I needed them, but I don't think we're going to need them. And then these, if you can see, that's the blue ones, and these are the brown. But these right here, just these three, are what, 2,000? Yeah, 2K FE a tick. Yeah, see, this right here is why I haven't expanded my base this way, because there's a slime problem here. Okay, let's get rid of that. But I just have that run into here, because this is 4,000. That's why I have 3 of them on there, so I got a couple thousand extra, and that'll all fill up with juice. And then all of this, if I pull off of this and do motors or anything like that, that'll all hold, or that'll be separate power. 74 million. I ain't even got 100 million yet. And we got a lot of chickens going. I can speed them up. Actually, I made the pedestal. I made that pedestal, and that's just from the bees dropping stuff and me being AFK all night. And then red matter, I've only gotten one more of those. But for the watch of flowing time, I need a block of that, and I don't have but one of those. But if I get that, I'll have one of them I can sit around, because I don't want to get into Project E. I don't want to do any Project E yet. If we do, it'll be down the road. But I have no intention on doing it. I want to try to do as much manual as everything is possible on here. I did clean all this stuff out of here. I need to take that down and get rid of it. Moved it all over here. Made this kind of open a lot. It's a lot nicer feeling now that all this is done over here. Alright, and then we're still going good with the spawner. Here, bam. I haven't opened any of these in a while. I've been gone. Haven't really been AFKing on this end. We have 8,000 of those. The Wither Builder is kind of a pain because of this right here. I have to do it through this, and then I need all of this stuff here, so I'd have to do laser drills and stuff like that. I don't really have the time to do that much stuff, because like I say, I mean, I work full time. But let's see what we can get out of 41 of those. Well, I got one. Well, I don't know how many of these, but I got that one. Ooh, I got another one of these, which is good, because that's what I accidentally shift clicked on. Now we have 9 million. I had over 9 million when we did that. Okay, we got some more of these. Let's turn this back on. Ooh, we got 3 of them. Look at that, we can do that now. Isn't that something? Would you stop it? Bang, we can do that with that. I got another repair talisman. I was going to throw that in there. That's my good sword. Sure you can. More of these. Speed upgrades, that's nice. Don't need that. Ooh, we got one of these. Oh wow, I got 4 of those. Good lordy. I've already got a few of these down. As you can probably tell. Sweet. And then let's take some of these. And move that. Another sacrificial dagger. Got a ton of those. Oh, supposed to have 5 of these. 5 of those. And then we need to take... Where'd my ranch go? We don't want that one there at all. Or there, or there, or there, or there. We do want all of these to come out now. Probably already have that one coming out of there, so don't need that one. Dink, 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 dink. Sweet, now that ought to be rolling in there a little bit faster than it was before. I don't know how fast it's coming in. It really does not show you. I wished it would. But it doesn't. And bag. Okay, let's put this away. Okay, ooh, we got sandwiches. More of those. Put those in there. Talismans, put more dirt in there. Put these away. Another dagger. Or the same one, I don't know. But we've gotten... We need 1 more of those, and then we can end 1 more of these. Because if we do 1 more of these, we'll have 1 of those. But that's what we got on those without doing any EMC. That's all mob farm. And nothing else. Working on the chickens. Boom, look at that. Okay, we got 4 tin chickens. We got 1 silver. Cool. I'm gonna 10 all of these. Need the 1 more silver chicken. I think that's what these give me, isn't it? Is this silver? Oh, goodness. Ooh. Need to make a nickel chicken still. Make some dyed chickens. Don't want those. Yeah, tin chicken. And that's what I need is the silver chicken, so that's not right. I need the silver chicken. Oh, that is what I'm making. What are you doing, man? Bone and iron. Bone and iron. Okay, and then we'll have 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and then I can 10 all of those. And I'm just trying to make it to where I'll have every raw material in here. I've already got the lead, he's already in the system. Silver. So we need to do nickel. Can we even do a nickel chicken? I've never made a nickel chicken, not for use. Green and bone. So green, bone. Boom. And that's that. I don't know why, but I like it doing it the way it shows it on there. You can do it either way, but... And then we have the zinc chicken in here. And I need to 10 him. We just got him sitting in here. Because it'll only give me 3 little nuggies at the every time. And I want to 10 him, so it's giving me more. I don't necessarily have to have a stack of them, but... You know, oh, and this, the power. Which is kind of a pain on this. Let's just do one of these. Boom. 9 million. Done. Just like that. These automatically link to that. I just put 1 on either one of these. That way I don't have to also make the cables for them, because honestly I don't really need it because of the... I mean, I have this on here. But as you can see, that burned up some of this in here, which is kind of neat. Instead of just pulling it out of there, it seems like it pulls it out of the reserve first, instead of pulling it out of here. out of that reserve battery instead of the main system part there. And then with this being completely separated, because I do burn through a ton of power with that, it doesn't really matter. Close that. But let me know what you guys think. Ooh, already got a nickel chicken. Need one more. Set the tables up over here. I have another table somewhere. I don't know where I've left that. But I do have another one here. I don't know if they're all called workbenches or not. What's the mod? It's chip. Oh, chip. That's right. I love chipped. Yeah, I have no clue where I put it. Is it in here? Oh, it's right here. I was carrying it around with me. I was carrying that around with me because it's constantly using it, and I didn't want to have to come back here for it. But I think it's looking good. Each one of these does its own little thing. But that's that. I don't really have all that much on here. I don't have anything special I'm working on today because I'm just kind of doing chickens again. Hello, little buddy. I still don't have a name tag for you. Otherwise, you could be Herman. The other guy died, and the guy, yeah, there was 3 of you. There was another guy in between, but I gave him a bone. That sounded horrible. I didn't give him a bone. I did, but not my bone. I give him one of these here. If you give him one of these right here, then it gives you something from him. I don't know what it is. I haven't got into that. I'm really having a good time with this. I'd like to do more with it, but I kind of want to move on to other mod packs. I mean, I'm getting clicks on my videos, but they're just more click-throughs. So I want to try to do shorter videos to make them as entertaining as I can. I do not want to do tutorials on stuff. I'll show you what my setups are and what I'm doing currently with things, but I don't want to do, like, if I take that to the top, it'll go the other direction. But I don't want to do tutorial videos, because you end up, yeah, I just don't like it. I was gonna do that there. I was gonna set up a whole washing system, but I don't really need to. I don't need these in there. Don't really need that in there either. I got 59 of them. But I was just mostly setting that stuff up, really. Let's do that right. But anyway, that's pretty much that. I'm sorry, I really do feel bad for not having more to go on here. Look at that. They're all 2 of them. I can't do the watch flowing time. I don't need it right now. But if I ever did need it, I can stick it on things. Because everything really processes fast. That, and I can use this bag on things, even on for the lava, on those. Get out of there! Oh, I really got to change that door to the other direction. I can even use them on these, and it'll process out faster. And you can go quite high with it. I've only got 41 hours on that, but I mean, you can go all the way to 256x, which is extraordinarily fast. And it'll basically just fill right up. I mean, it'll put a lot in these. There's a ton of buckets in these. I did extra ones just in case, so if I was pulling a ton of power, these 2 would stay, because they do burn up a lot of lava. The one thing we can do, so I've never fully charged this, is we can change this right here. So let's put that back on me up there, and we can do wireless. Bam. And that, whoops, E. That'll put millions in there. It'll completely drain these out, both of them, and then it'll drain everything out on this side of the room. Once those 2 are drained, then it'll start draining into here. and it'll just basically fill that up. I've never even tried to fill it up or get into that power level where we probably could just AFK that. We'll just, because there's nothing connected that's that important. I don't even know if that does anything. Seems to. Boop. Man, I didn't even hit this yet. Apparently that works on those as well. Man, that's got to be burning that lava up fast, though. Look at that. And then all these little bad boys here. I mean, if I want some lava, I can get some lava. Still burning it out, but these are slowed down. They were actually filling up because it couldn't even transport it into here as fast. But I don't really need that, because why would I, to be honest? Apply. Make sure that's not still filling. And then just let these bad boys fill back up. Let them get all re-energized. I'm doing a lot more than 40k FE a tick because it speeds them up. But we need to fill all these back up, so that's a thing. And these bags, I'm already down to 20 hours. But we can put all that lava back in there fairly quick. Doing it this way, as you can see. Now, once these get pretty much full, then that'll stop pulling the lava and it'll just fill itself back up. So we are ahead on that, so it's at least neat. We've got 2 of these completely full. And we'll never need that many, but I figured, hey, I got the logs in there and it's passive, so why not? But this bad boy here, I think that's the one right here. Excuse me, sorry. I need to take that out. I need to do a whole setup of that stuff if I'm going to do that other stuff. Now I got to AFK for hours again. Note, this item is subject to change in the future. Currently, it just works like a time in a bottle. Heck yeah, it does. Slowly accumulates time while in the player's inventory. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's it. That's that. There's all the magnificent magicness of the world, and I do appreciate the views, I do appreciate the likes, and I do appreciate your time. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.